when we decided to do this channel, we started with the slap. The slap heard around the world.
I'm out here. Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
It wasn't the Alec Baldwin shot heard around the world. It was the Will Smith, Chris Rock slap. Now, that video is on Nate the Lawyer channel, but we need to bring it in. We got to bring the story into this channel. So to help us do that, we have Jada Pinkett Smith. She has finally addressed the incident at the Oscars. I have a short video from her talking about it. I'd like to play.
Wow.
This is a really important red table talk on alopecia. Considering what I've been through with my own health and what happened at the Oscars, thousands have reached out.
How bad is alopecia, bro? I'm just asking because when I was like, at first I was like, she's got alopecia. I was treating it like cancer, like she got, terminal cancer. Then people are saying alopecia is really like a nothing thing. So where does it, is it more like a pimple, or is it more like, she got 6 months to live? Where does it fit in that range?
I don't know, but I will say this. If you look at her head right now, it's not the cleanest shave I've ever seen. And I see consistent stubble all around. I don't know about you, but does it look like there's stubble kind of everywhere? How much is she actually losing her hair here?
To be honest with you, I wouldn't know. She looks like she's got something there, but maybe it grows up. Maybe the light is hitting certain spots where we really can't see. I don't know.
Okay,
because if I got a big bald spot here, then that does, even though all this is good, that bald spot here would make it all look bad, right?
Right. It's unseemly. But now I've got to ask you. I don't know black culture that well, but from what I understand, a lot of black women wear wigs. It's not an uncommon thing.
Oh yeah, black women with full heads of hair wear wigs. But again, I don't know, because from what I'm hearing, alopecia is very common. You know what? So I'm not called biased or right wing or insensitive. I pulled in one of my favorite left wing sources to tell us how serious it is.
Oh my!
Right? Pro everything, right? This is as left as you get,
yes.
As sensitive as you get. Let's see what they say about alopecia.
Has a condition known as alopecia, which is actually a lot more common than I realized. In fact, Harvard Medical School says about 1/3 of all women experience it at some point in their lives. It's a condition that leads to bald patches on one's head. Some women are more impacted by it than others. It is an autoimmune disorder. It is not some sort of terminal illness. It's nothing, so serious that her life is in danger. But we're talking about a woman, we're talking about hair. I can totally understand why people would be sensitive about this condition. Johns Hopkins has also reported that almost half of all black women experience alopecia or some form of hair loss associated with it. But back to the slap, Jink.
Okay, you're killing me. That's just, you are not playing fair, Nate.
What do you think?
You're just not playing fair.
How is that not fair?
Because you're making me have to agree with Anna Kasparian. That's not fair. That's not fair. That bugs me. I don't want to agree with her. God, could you pick somebody else?
And to inform people about what alopecia actually is. Now, about Oscar night, my deepest hope is that these two intelligent, capable men have an opportunity to heal, talk this out, and reconcile. The state of the world today, we need them both. And we all actually need one another more than ever. Until then, Will and I are continuing to do what we have done for the last 28 years. And that's keep figuring out this thing called life together. Thank you for listening.
She didn't really say nothing. What did she say?
They need to work it out. This is pure.
Here's some people with alopecia. Here's some extreme versions of alopecia.
Yes. And that's the episode, and she ties it to Oscar night because, of course, this incident happened because she's suffering like these other people are suffering, but these two men need to get together and get the world to work forward. It's like,
hold
come
on, Eric, let's break this down. So she has a condition that one half of black women are going to get. So, right, so you have 10 black women. If you have 10 black women, 5 of them are going to have this condition, right?
Correct.
But then you say, okay, let's take race out of it. If you get
one out of 3,
what, 9 people, you got 3 of them that's going to have it, right? So 1 out of 3.
Yep.
Now, is she saying she just has this extreme version of it and is trying to equate that, like, I might have this extreme version of it, so you're supposed to take more pity on me. That's why this Oscar thing happened, and we're going to work it out. Is that the message I'm supposed to get here?
I have no idea what the message that you're supposed to get here is. This, to me, is prime gaslighting, where she's, throwing it out, I'm a victim, and then she's saying, let's forgive. I'm a victim. Let's forgive. I'm a victim. Let's forgive. I mean, and what are we doing? We're fluttering back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Just like the Will thing. If you looked at the slap, remember a couple days after, more video came out from her in the back and she was laughing.
Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
So, I mean, come on. Well, I have trouble taking her very seriously. And I just feel like this is a little publicity around. I also looked at the video of her with Will Smith just demasculating him, essentially.
You know Esther Perel is coming to the table. She's going to be at the red table. Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me.
Oh my goodness.
If you could film me.
Esther, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Because she don't just.
Would you say that she helped us heal the hurts that we caused between one another?
My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start roll. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Please watch us stare at the red table because she's helped us a lot. Can't you tell?
Okay, but what do you think? We want to know.